All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday virtual event. We've got a pretty stacked lineup today with a lot of great dogs. So hopefully everybody out there who is fostering is awake and ready to represent their dog today. And hopefully you adopters out there are ready to see a show, see some beautiful dogs. And also wanted to put out there that today we have a live event at Bellport Brewing Company. We will be having some beers with the dogs, not really with the dogs, but having some beers with some people. And if you want to come meet some of these dogs that are on the list today, I'm not exactly sure exactly which ones will be there other than Fella currently, but we've got some dogs that will be there. So come out today and meet maybe your new best friend. It's going to be at, like I said, the Bellport Brewing Company. It's at 14 Station Road in Bellport. It's going to be from 12 to 3 today. So if you can make it out, fosters, come on out. And if you can make it out, adopters, come out and meet some dogs, have some beers, and share in the company of Last Chance. With that being said, we will get started with our first puppy today. I call them all puppies because they're all small to me. But our first doggy today is going to be Jane. So let me spotlight Jane for everybody and get my face off of here and put their beautiful face up. All right, guys, here is Jane. Just make sure you unmute yourself so everybody else can hear you. You're still muted, Jane. There you go.
Oh. All right. This is
Jane. Go. All right, guys, here is Jane. And like I said, cute puppy up front.
Oh, yeah. She is 1 year old. She's about a lab mix. Absolutely the most beautiful brindle color you've ever seen. She is crate trained, housebroken, an absolute love, gets along with every animal she meets, loves people and children. She takes her time to say hello to you when you walk into a room, but after about 30 seconds, she gets brave and goes right up to you for some love and pets. She came very shy at the beginning, but has blossomed incredibly. She is no food aggression and very food motivated. In 1 week, we don't know if she came this way or we taught her, but she can sit, no problem. She takes food very gentle. I had a 5-year-old here this week doing this to her, and she was as gentle as could be. So she would be wonderful in a family with kids. She does not necessarily need to have another dog in the house. She does well with the resident dog here, and she's fine when the resident dog isn't around either. So that's not an issue. She sleeps in her crate all night, not a peep from her. We're working on the leash. She's, don't know how much she's really been walked on a leash, but she follows the resident dog and she's doing really well. She goes on a walk every day, and yesterday was wonderful. She's very playful. She plays on her own or with the resident dog. You don't want a toy, you want treats more, right? And see, sudden movements, she's still a little shy, but the tail is nonstop. All done. All done. See, the tail is nonstop going. She's very happy, likes to chew on her bones. Yes. She's just an absolute pleasure. Anybody would be lucky to have her. Right. Anything else I missed?
I don't think so.
What's her size? Is she weight-wise?
30 pounds.
30 pounds, okay. So
yeah.
Smaller dog.
Oh, she's smaller, and it's perfect because she's small enough that you don't step on her and that you can pick her up, but big enough that she can wrestle with my 55-pound dog. She can hold her own too. She's a perfect size.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh, she's a love.
She's like, I'm looking for those treats. Where'd you hide them?
Yes, she's looking for her treats. You know, see?
All right, guys. Well, that is Jane. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. We've got the app team coordinators ready to answer any questions you have. If you want to set up a meet and greet, throw it in the chat. Let the app team coordinators reach out to you, and we'll set you up, and you can go meet this beautiful little brindle. I love the brindles, man. They're one of the more gorgeous with the coloring.
Yep.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, that's Jane, guys. Any questions, throw them in the chat, and we'll
Thank
keep
you.
on rolling today with our next foster, who is Aria. Let me spotlight Aria for everybody. All right, guys. Well, here is Aria. She is gorgeous, very well trained. There's her little buddy.
Good morning, everybody. Aria.
Yeah, when Adam goes over all the list, he's gonna hit everything. So just remember, set up a meet and greet.
All right, Leo, come here. Now's your time. Okay, sit. All right, everyone. This is Aria. She has been with us almost exactly a year.
1, 2, 3.
She is a fantastic girl. She checks just about all the boxes. She sleeps in her crate every night, no problem, zero whining. You just walk her right in. She's not food aggressive. You could take her food away from her, not that you'd have any reason to. Obviously, you saw she sits. Aria, sit. Very patient. Look at how cute she is. Look at how cute she is. There you go. She catches very good. Obviously, she's good with children, right, Leo?
Yeah.
Good with children. Her main bugaboo is she does need to be the only animal. Leo, she does not get along with other animals. She would have been adopted already. However, she just couldn't get along with the other resident dog. I think it's probably something from her past. But she's all love. She just needs when people in, they just need to know that you need to let her sniff them. And after that, she'll be your best friend seconds later. She has never in the year here had so much as a trickle of pee as an accident. So she's completely housebroken. You can leave her home alone for hours at a time. She does not chew anything. She does love to play. Oh, nice kisses, Leo. She does not chew anything except what she's supposed to, Leo. And she's a nice medium energy dog because she does like to sit around and Netflix and hang out. I guess not chill. But she also really likes to play. Give her this one, Leo. Good. Oh, she's more interested in what I'm doing. But come here. Let me see. All right, come here. But Aria does also love to play. So she's just a great dog. She's good with kids. We always use the term good with respectful children. I don't promote climbing all over a dog, but you really do not need a respectful child because Leo climbs all over this poor dog and she just looks at me like, what's going on? So yeah, she's just a great dog all around. She'd be a great addition to just about any household. Like I said, as long as you're just aware of how she needs to be introduced to people, but otherwise she's just a huge love and we love her and she checks all the boxes. Leo, anything you want to say about Aria? No. Okay. And here she is just walking around the house. So, so the last thing is just give Aria a chance. She's been waiting a really long time and God, she's just the sweetest thing. We love her. So she's ready for her forever home. And as you can see, she's being terrorized by a child.
Yes, she is. Leo is on her today. All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions about Aria, throw them in the chat. Definitely don't pass her up just because she needs to be the only dog in the house. So set up a meet and greet, meet her in person, and then make your choice. Because when you meet this love, she's definitely going to melt your heart. She's a very nice, beautiful dog, very friendly, as Adam has said. And as you can tell, she likes to play tag. Her and Leo just are playing tag right now.
Yes, and in the past year, we've been away 2 times. She's had to stay with other fosters. while we were away, and she had no problem fitting in to either house. So she's good with the transition as well.
All right. Well, guys, reach out, set up a meet and greet. Somebody snatch this one up. She's beautiful. Any questions? Throw them in the chat. Thank you, Aria. You did wonderful today, as always. We will go to our next presenter, who is Sheep. Thank you, Aria, and thank you so much, Leo.
Bye.
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 All right, guys. Now we're on to our next presenter, who is Sheep. Hello, Sheep.
Hi everyone. So this is Sheep. Of course she's gonna go crazy right now. She's been calm all morning, but she is about 3 years old and she has been wonderful. She's a really great companion. She's fully crate trained. She sleeps in the crate all night with no problems at all. She is housebroken. I take her for walks. I work from home, so I take her for walks a couple of times a day, and she's good with just going outside and hanging out. She is leash trained. She loves going in the car. I've taken her, I am currently in Pennsylvania, so she's gone on long road trips with me from Long Island to Pennsylvania more than once now, and she loves it. I would say she's medium to high energy. I walk her about 5 miles a day. And then she's very calm the rest of the time. She loves playing with her squeaky toys. She'll play all by herself. I'll try to get a video of her doing it later today. She's pretty dopey and funny when she does it. But she's wonderful with all people. She absolutely loves kids. I've had her with, she has been around kids as young. My nephew's 2 months old and she loves him. She loves to sniff his feet and she's extremely gentle with kids. So she'd do great in a house with kids. She would be best, at least for now, as the only dog in the house. She enjoys meeting other dogs and playing with them on walks, but in the house, I think it would be best if she's on her own for now. But with slow introductions, I think she could get better with that and grow. I've had her for about 3 weeks now, and she's already learned, sit, paw, lay down. We're working on holding treats on her nose. She's super smart. She's really just a silly girl, a wonderful companion. I don't have any bad things to say about her. I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed.
I might have missed it, but did you mention how about the weight?
Oh, she's 39 pounds. So she's a good sized dog. Definitely small enough to pick up if you have to and move her around, but she jumps in the car on her own and everything. And you don't have to worry about tripping over her. I guess she's done on video.
She's like, I'm done.
Sorry.
You got my 5 minutes of fame there. That's it.
Yeah. She's very patient.
All right, guys. Well, if you have any questions about sheep, once again, throw them in the chat. App team coordinators are here. And yeah, we'll just keep moving. Thank you very much, Sheep. You did a great job. We're going to go to our next presenter, who is Parker. Let me just spotlight Parker for everybody, and we'll get moving. There's Parker.
Hi, so this is Parker here. Parker is about 2 years old, about 60 pounds. He's a big boy. I have had him about 5 weeks or so. He is, as you see, good with other dogs. He doesn't want to be on the camera. Come here, Parker. He is good with kids too. I've got a 4-year-old and a 14-year-old. He's definitely high energy. He is housebroken. I got new carpet and new furniture this past week, and we've had no issues. No accidents. As you can see, he's got a nice loud bark. We are working on his leash manners, but he has come such a long way and is doing amazing. He knows sit, he knows paw, he knows stay. We're working on down. He knows it, but sometimes doesn't want to do it. So sit. You want to show everybody? Sit. Paw. Nope. I know, because I have the treat in my hands. There we go. Paw. Good boy. You want to go down? Nope. Sit. He's like, nope, I'm done. I've done everything that I want to do. You want to go down? There we go. Good boy. Let's see. What else have I missed? He doesn't chew on any furniture or anything like that, which is my dog did that like tremendously at this age, so I'm happy with that. He definitely would do amazing with a nice backyard. I don't have a fenced in yard for him, but he would love that. Let's see, I can't think of anything else.
How's he in the crate?
Oh, he sleeps in the crate all night. You literally just tell him, Parker crate, and he will walk his way in there without an issue. Doesn't have a problem. Yeah. Yeah. Good
He's
boy.
like, it's a beautiful day. I want to go outside.
I know. He's like, I've got to go to the bathroom. Let me out, Layden.
Parker saying, take me to the
Yep.
brewery today.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, we're going to try to make it there today. So if you have any interest, definitely come check him out.
All right, guys. Well, there you go. You can actually meet this one in person today if you come to the brewery. So come out, meet him today. All right. Well, that is Parker, guys. If you have any questions, throw them in the chat. As you can tell, he's ready for a walk. He's eager to get out there. So we're going to let him go take his little walk. We're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is Tucker. Let me just spotlight Tucker for everybody.
Hey,
Tucker.
y'all. This
Here's
is Tucker.
Tucker.
Tucker is a 1-year-old, about 55 pounds, give or take. Hey, can you sit? No, you're too interested. There's a lot going on here today. Something about Sundays and traffic in our area. I don't know why. But this is Tucker. He's about 55 pounds, about a year old. He's got a good bark, which I think he wants to demonstrate for you. There's something happening in the neighborhood nearby. And he loves to play fetch. He likes to pick up sticks on his walk. This is a new thing we discovered the other day. Tucker, come. But he knows sit. He knows lie down. He knows stay. He's working on the duration. I beg your pardon. Thank you for sitting. Can we lie down now? Come on, lie down. Show them how cute you are. No, that's not lying down. He also apparently knows roll over, which he did for me earlier today when I was showing him lie down. And now can I get you to roll over? Can I get you to roll over? Come on. Yes. So he's got all these things down. He's very cute. He's very sweet. We think he may have some herding tendencies, and that's something that we're currently working on. Now you can hear his bark. I don't know what he's telling us. He is crate trained. It's not his favorite place to go, but once he goes in it, he'll stay and hang out quietly all night long. He goes in around 10 o'clock at night. And he's there until 9 a.m. in the morning if I don't let him out sooner. Hey, come here. Yes, you're being very loud. I know, you're being very loud. Now let's see. Tucker, come. Tucker, come. He's like, I'm not going to do that right now. Tucker, come. Yes, good job. He's pretty good about his, he's very good with house breaking. We had some accidents earlier this week. But he's been very good again since that. And we're paying attention, teaching him how to let us know he needs to go out, which includes ringing the bell on our door. He does do that. He's also pretty good with the cats. He's not trying to chase them, but he really, 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 really wants to go say hi. He is medium to energy right now. Maybe medium low energy. I'm thinking he has his moments where he's medium high, but he's only a year old, and then it goes away pretty quickly. He doesn't need a 5-hour walk. I'm trying to think what else you need to know. Oh, he does not like cars. He's not a big fan of cars. He does spook on them with walks. So we're trying to teach him that cars are safe. Hi, he's a big boy. He's very cute. Down. He knows down. He knows off. He's a good boy. He's a real sweetheart. He's absolutely beautiful, very sweet, likes to chew sticks, which he's probably going to show you right now by playing with my bush over there. Hey, Tucker. He loves to play fetch. Tucker, come. We'll go get a ball. Come here. Can we go get a ball? Come on. Let's go. Ready? Can we sit? Tucker, sit. Oh, no, we're not going to sit. We're going to play ball by grabbing it. Tucker, sit. Go get it. There we go. So he loves to play fetch. He's a good dog for playing out and hanging out with. He would love an outside that has a fence. He's not shown any signs of climbing over the gate that we have in our house. but he does stand above it. He's a tall boy. Good boy. Go get it. That wasn't bad. So anyway, hi. Say hi, Tucker. I hope my Wi-Fi stuck with you and you could hear everything.
No, we could hear you just fine. It's funny because when he started barking, whatever he was
Yep.
saying, my dogs all came and sat at my feet.
Oh,
I've
wow.
got 7, so I was surrounded by 7 dogs just now, and they were all just staring at the screen.
Oh, well, I'm glad that he could alert them to whatever's going on in my backyard. Come on.
Yeah,
Tucker,
so we got
Tucker,
we got the Paw Patrol going today. All right,
Okay.
well, guys, that is Tucker. Any questions about Tucker? Throw them in the chat. Reach out to your app team coordinator today. Set up a meet and greet with this little guy. He looks silky smooth, and he's ready to transition to your home.
Oh, absolutely. He is silky smooth, by the way.
He looks it. All right. We're going to go to our next presenter, who is Draco. Let me just spotlight Draco for everybody, and then we'll get started. Actually, here we go. 1 second. Let me see. I missed it. Where did Draco go in the line? There he is. All right, guys. Now I'm going to spotlight Draco. 1 second. And there's Draco. Sleepy Sunday.
Yes. He's taking a nice little nap, even though he just got up a little while ago. This is Draco. He is 5 years old. He's a shepherd mix. He is a great dog. I really have no complaints about him. He would do best in a house with no other dogs. I think that's his only fault. He's crate trained, house trained. We've never had an accident with him. We've had him on and off for a long time. I'd say like in total a couple months, maybe 6 months, and he's never had any sort of accident. He takes treats very nicely. He knows, actually, let's see. Come on. Want to show them what you can do? Okay. Come here. There you go. Can you sit? Good job. Oh, he knows what's happening already. Okay. He takes treats very nicely. He's doing a lot better on walks, actually. We've been working with him for a long time, and he is doing a lot better. We're loose lead walking now, which is huge for him. He is good with kids. He used to live in a house with 2 young children. He used to live in a house with a cat. So we know he's more of the opinion that if you don't bother me, I don't bother you, that kind of thing. And he pretty much is just a great dog. Even I keep him in the crate at night, and he doesn't get up until I get up, which is great because sometimes I sleep past my alarm. So it's like 10 a.m. or something, and he doesn't make a peep. And yeah, I don't know if I'm forgetting anything, but this is Draco.
No, you did great. Yeah, no, this is Draco, guys. Beautiful. He comes from my house. You know, we're both from Slytherin. So
Yeah.
Every time he comes on here, I'm going to mention that because, you know, just got to get him a green collar. That's all we got to do. Got to get him.
Yeah.
Got to get him the right collar. But all right, this is Draco, guys. He is very low energy. He's just looking for the right home, guys. He just needs a home that he can just settle into, people that understand transition and giving him time to settle in before they start introducing him to everybody, and he will thrive. So
I will say in addition to that, in terms of people coming into the house, he actually is not bad at all. And he likes meeting new people, but like I said, yeah, he just needs a little bit of time, but overall, he's a great dog.
All right. So yeah, reach out to your app team coordinator, guys. Any questions, throw them in the chat and set up a meet and greet. All right, we're gonna jump over to our next presenter, who is Hashbrown. I don't know who came up with the name, but let's see if the name fits the dog.
This is Hashbrown. He has been with us a week. He is our first foster. He is a 9-month-old hound mix. He's about 60 pounds. He is definitely a puppy. He loves to play. He's got puppy energy. He does know commands. He knows sit. Sit. Let's see. He's distracted by the ball.
Hashbrown.
He knows come, he knows wait, he knows no. He knows go home when we want him to go to his crate. He goes home. He is crate trained. He sleeps in his crate all night without a peep, even on his very first night with us. He'll stay in there from about 10:30, 11 to about 7 in the morning without a sound. He is housebroken. He knows his spot outside. He learned that really quick. He goes, where he's supposed to. He loves walks. He's working on his leash manners.
Sit.
Sit.
Hashbrown, sit.
He loves fetch. He loves his ball. He loves to play and chase bubbles. He absolutely loves water. And he's kid friendly and dog friendly. He was at his first adoption event yesterday and he did really well with all the people he met.
Hashbrown.
And that's Hashbrown. I hope I didn't miss anything. This is our first one.
No, you did really well. Very, very thorough, and it's good. You're showing all the key things here. You're showing that he has energy. You're showing that he likes to play, that he listens to commands. You went over the leash. So nope, you nailed it. Good job.
Wait.
He's a good boy.
So yeah,
Boy,
if you guys have any
good boy.
questions about Hashbrown, definitely throw them in the chat. And dogs like this don't last very long, guys. So if you're if you're thinking about adoption, this is the one you want to probably get a meet and greet set up right away. All right, let's move over to our last presenter today, who is Fella. Fella is actually in my house, so I'm going to mute myself and turn my volume down so we don't have any echo and background noise. So give me 1 second to set that up so we can get Fella going.
All right, there he is. This is Fella. So Fella was actually laying very nicely in his doggy bed this entire event, but whatever Tucker was saying was obviously very interesting because he got up, but the funny thing was he didn't come in the room until Margaret said come. So very well trained. He'll come even to people on Zoom, but this is Tucker. Sorry, not Tucker, Fella. Hello. Fella is about 5 years old and 50 pounds. He is super chill, dude. He is good with other dogs. He's good with kids. From what I found out yesterday from the shelter is that he was part of a bonded pair and they had to unfortunately separate them to make them more adoptable. So I wish I could say either way he needs or doesn't need a dog. He likes my dogs, but we have young dogs. So think about it in terms of this. Fella is in people years 35. My dogs in people years are all teenagers and in their early 20s. So their idea of fun at those ages is very different. This is what Fella likes to do. He likes to play with other dogs, meaning he play bows them, he'll chase them and tag. He doesn't particularly love our 1-year-old dog getting in his face, biting at him, trying to roll him around to play. He doesn't do anything though. He'll kind of growl at her and walk away. We have 3 young kids. He's good with kids. I have no, sorry, my husband redirect his little crazy pitty who's behind me growling and jumping. So I don't have any reservations with him with kids whatsoever. He sits with my kids, he cuddles with them, but my kids are loud and bouncy, and he does jump. I think this is his first experience being in a home with young kids. I wouldn't say it's a definite deal breaker, but Dutch. But just to keep that in mind that would take some time to get used to all these new noises. I mean, this is a very busy house. Like Nick had said, we have 7 dogs in the house, we have 3 kids in the house. Fella, it's a really mellow guy. Would definitely prefer less action, but he is house trained. He is crate trained. He knows his commands. He's good with dogs, good with kids. Really just wants to snuggle. If you stop petting him, he will continue to paw you. Fella, where you going? He'll just continue to paw you and come on, you're not done petting me. I think he wants to see what Nick's doing in here. Huh? But that's Fella. Really super easy guy. A lot going on in this house, as you can probably tell from this Zoom. And he would probably just prefer less dogs. But other than that, he's good with them. You see, they're right in his face. He doesn't do anything. Hey, big boy.
All right, guys. Yep, that's Fella. He just wanted to come in. I went into the other room to check on my little princess there, and he was like, "Wait, you didn't pet me. Come back." So he chased me down until I gave him a pat. that's what he does. He loves his people. He wants to be with them. He wants to sit with you. He'll sit there on the couch with you. He'll sit there and at your feet while you're on the couch watching TV, and he'll give you a little pat with his paw and say, "Hey, I'm here. Don't forget me. Pat me on the head." Right? Well, that is Fella, guys. Give me 1 second to switch to spotlight. All right. So that's our virtual event for today. We had some very lovely dogs on today. We're going to have the in-person at the Bellport Brewery today. So anybody that can come out, meet some of the dogs. Hopefully we'll have a good turnout for you, so you have plenty of them to meet. Once again, it is at 14 Station Road in Bellport. It's going to be from 12 to 3. Fella will be there, I know for sure, because I will be there video recording the event to try to drum up some more interest in the dogs and the rescue. So anybody out there that's looking to help support, please go to YouTube and join the Last Chance YouTube page. The more people we get to join, the more dogs we'll be able to save by pushing them on YouTube, and being able to save more dogs is our goal. So anything we can do to do that is definitely helpful. So with that being said, guys, thank you all for coming out today. Thank you all to the fosters. Thank you to all the potential adopters out there. And we will see you on the next virtual event next week. Have a good one and enjoy the rest of the weekend.